Okay, I'm back. I've dug that hole out. I just wanted to mention something that you know, respect your Aussie fellows and everything else. If you see a hole like that, I mean, obviously someone's working there. Leave the fuck alone. You know, I've had people, you know, come along and, oh look, he must be onto something better than what we are, and sneak a couple of buckets out. I mean, Jesus, mate. You know, there's room for everyone here. There's another little hole over here that I haven't even started to work, and it's within, you know, 20 paces. I mean, whoa, watch out for them. I mean, look at that. I mean, somebody's been in there and they've left it, right? So it's fair and fair for everybody. This one here, oh, it looks very, very nice. You know, don't know how far to go down, but you're definitely down on the, oh, there's an ancient riverbed rock down there and permeated rock up here. This could be the place to be. But anyway, I mean, like, there's a nice hole here. You know, stay the fuck out of mine. Just wanted to give that little thing out there. Respect other miners. There's plenty of ground. Just, you know, like, have a little bit of respect. You know, it might be, I'm about 5 k's away from my camp here, so you know, I have somebody chop into it here. Like, you know, they got into there, took a bucket out of there, and what annoyed me is I found a nice stone the next day. So hopefully, you know, look at the bright side of the thing, they took dirt out for me that had nothing in it and left me the stone. Anyway, just a little tip: if you see anything like that with a tin can in it, a stick in it, a cross on it, I mean, a cross is a simple thing to say, like, I'm working this hole. Obviously, if it hasn't been worked for, you know, it's an old rusted tin can, and you can obviously tell if it's been worked or not. Even if it looks like it's 2 or 3 months old or a month old, people come up here for 3 months, so respect it, you know. So if it's got something in the hole, that means, you know, somebody's got a bit of a dib on it. A lot of the old timers around here, they'll dig about, you know, they'll do their rounds and they'll start a hole and they'll take a little bit out of it and they'll have another hole. They might have 10 holes that they've got all going in the one process, and they're only taking a little bit out of it each time. They'll have multicoloured buckets. They'll take a bucket out of here, a bucket out of there, a red bucket out of there, blue bucket out of there, and so forth and so on. And then they've got a rough idea, if they do find a stone, where it come from. I mean, that's one way people excavate, and some people just like to work the one hole. I'm still finding traces in there. Hopefully I'll find more. I mean, there's a good little spot there. I mean, there's a good little spot under there. You know, like, you don't need to take it out of another person's hole. I mean, that's free. That one over there is free. So, you know, that's just a little bit of a heads up on, you know, like the Aussie, how he prospector respects it. If the guy's working it, he'll put a few sticks across in it, some sort of marker, an old can, old boot, old glove, but you'll obviously see that the hole is fresh. I mean, you can well and truly see this hole is fresh. So yeah, just put this online, and just, if you do come up here and you're a novice or you're new and you see some freshly dug ground and you see some sticks and old cans in there or something, you know, like, that's basically saying there's not much material around here to find. You know, you can't put a big red flag on it. Some do. That it's a working process. So I just wanted to put that out there. Hope you all understand. I'm not being arrogant enough, and I just think a little bit of minor etiquette's nice. Thank you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.